So welcome guys, welcome to my channel, and this is Komal with you. We are going to study probability, chapter number 15, probability, class 10th, NCERT. Okay, so for the most important thing in this chapter, around which the whole chapter evolves, is this formula, that is probability of an event to occur is equals to the number of favorable outcomes upon the total number of possible outcomes. And the probability of a number can be between 0 and 1. Either it can be greater than or equal to 1, 0, or it can be less than or equal to 1. If the probability of an event is equals to 0, exactly equals to 0, it means that the event is impossible event. There is no possibility of the event to happen. And if it is equals to exactly 1, it means that the event is a sure event. It is definite to happen. It will happen. And this is the symbol for the probability of the occurrence of an event, and this is for the probability of the non-occurrence of an event. This is E, इसके ऊपर का bar. Now the probability of non-occurrence of an event is 1 minus the probability of the occurrence of an event. If we talk about the cards in this category, we have a deck of 52 cards, in which we have 26 red cards and 26 black cards. And in red cards we have 13 hearts. Here we have 13 diamonds, and then here we have 13 spade, and this 13 club, right? In which 2 to 10. This is 2 to 10. 2 to 10 is counting. Then 1 is called ace, 11 is called jack, 12 is called queen, and 13 is called king. And according to your 10th class NCERT CBSE syllabus, these three in these 4 categories are called face cards. What are they called? Face cards. And which tells us that there are total 12 face cards. There are total 12 face cards in a deck of 52 cards. Right, these are called the face cards. Right, now we have another topic in this, that is dice. Sometimes it asks us about the dice. So when we talk about one dice, there can be 6 total outcomes. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 outcomes can be there. And if 2 dice are thrown simultaneously, then we can have 36 total outcomes. And how the outcomes can be made? There can be 1 on the first dice and 1 on the another dice, 1 on the first dice and second on the another dice, 1 on the first dice and third on the we'll keep first dice as 1 1 1 1, and we'll rotate the numbers on the other dice, and we can get 36 outcomes like that. उसके बाद we have coin. ठीक है, if we throw 1 coin, we can have 2 possible outcomes, head और tail, जिसमें मतलब हमें पता कि चल गया कि 2 outcomes होंगे. ठीक है, उसके बाद 2 का डबल कितना होता है? 4. So here 4 outcomes will be there. 2 coins are thrown. 4 का half 2, तो 2 times H and 2 times T. Then 1 time H, 1 time T, 1 time H, 1 time T. Right? This will make your outcomes of the 2 coin. When we talk about 3 coin, then we 4 का double is 8. We will have total 8 का outcomes. 8 का half is 4, 4 times H, 4 times T. Then 4 का half is 2, then 2 times H, 2 times T. 2 times H, 2 times T. Then 2 का half is 1, 1 time H, 1 time T, 1 time H, 1 time T. This way you get all 8 outcomes. This is a very easy way to get the number of possible outcomes in any coin. If you throw 4 coin, 3 coin, 2 coin, right? Now we have 8 का double is 16. We have 16 outcomes. And in 16 का half is 8. 8 times H, 8 times T. Then 4 time H, 4 time T, 2 time H, 2 time T, 1 time H, 1 time T. This is done. Now we have 3 most important terms that are basically used in this chapter while asking you the questions, in which children get very much confused many times. So that is at least. It is least. Least is less. तो लेस मतलब कम से कम इतना होना चाहिए. एट मोस्ट, मोस्ट इज़ ज़्यादा, तो इट मीन्स ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा. एग्जैक्टली मतलब ना कम ना ज़्यादा, एग्जैक्टली इतना ही होना चाहिए, राइट. देन वी कैन टॉक अबाउट balls in this, and for example there is a circle in which there are 9 balls total, and 4 blue balls, 3 red balls and 2 white balls. So we can say the probability of getting a blue ball, total number of favorable outcomes blue ball कितनी हो सकती हैं? 4 upon में total number of outcomes, that can be 9, so that is 4 upon 9. Then we have bulb. We can in this chapter we can you can get the questions regarding bulbs. For example, 5 are fine bulbs and 4 are defective, then tell the probability of the defective, getting a defective bulb. You can say it 4 by 9, right. So that's it for this video. Next video we'll discuss the questions from 15.1. Guys, if you like my videos, please do subscribe my channel, like it, and please do follow. And for any query you can comment in the comment section. Thank you.